What do your audience members have in common? Well, if you're running Facebook ads, this is information that you need to know. Today we're talking about how to target the right audience with your Facebook ads. Hey, my name is Marley Jaxx. I am the CEO of Jaxx Productions, and I have scaled my business to multiple seven figures. And one of the ways that I did that was by utilizing Facebook ads. And of course, to do that, you have to target the right audience. So let's talk about that today. I'm going to share with you the 3 primary audience types that you can be targeting and utilizing on Facebook. Then I'll give you an example of how you can get creative and even really specific with life events targeting. And finally, I'll tell you the #1 key to getting your audiences to convert. So Facebook has 3 primary audience types. The first one is saved audiences. You can create these saved audiences by defining people's interests, their demographic, their age range, their location, their gender. You can even get really specific and create saved audiences based on their location, even down to their zip code. For my fellow Canadian friends, a zip code is the equivalent of a postal code. You can save an audience based on their demographics, like their age, their language, their gender. Interest-based targeting is also really interesting. You can get so specific here by looking for people's hobbies or what they do for a living or events that they might participate in. Speaking of events, you can also target them based on their behavior, like even down to their purchase history. You can get super creative and very specific even by targeting them based on specific events in their life events like maybe they had a baby recently, maybe they got married recently. Imagine if you have like a wedding planning or a cake decorating business, you can be very specific and target people who recently set their Facebook status to newly engaged. So after hearing that, what behaviors would make sense for you to target for your business? Let me know in the comments below. The next primary audience type are custom audiences. This is one that my company uses a lot, that we'll actually upload a list of people who have subscribed to my email list. You can use people that have subscribed to your email list or people that you even have phone numbers for that Facebook has in their database too, so that people that are on your email list can now be getting Facebook ads targeted specifically to them. You can also target based on traffic to your website. This is where you can upload a Facebook pixel so that people who have a Facebook account and have visited your website can soon be retargeted by that pixel. You can also target based on engagement, so meaning people who have interacted with your ads, maybe people who have liked or commented on your Facebook posts, they've visited your Facebook page, or they've clicked through on any of your call to action buttons. And the third primary audience type that you can use through your Facebook ads are lookalike audiences. Lookalike audiences is where Facebook can take one of your saved audiences or custom audiences and create almost an identical group of people who might not have already heard of you, but are similar or parallel to some of those existing audiences. Before we get into the #1 key to getting your audiences to convert, I notice you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I am sharing strategies with you every week that I've used to personally build my business to 7 figures. The #1 key to getting your audiences to convert, especially when you're using custom audiences, is your nurturing process. Yes, your Facebook ads may be generating the leads, but in order to get those custom audiences to actually convert, you then have to nurture them. Just because someone sees your ad once doesn't mean that they're going to click through and buy immediately. They have to have some sort of an emotional connection to you. They have to know, like, and trust you. Seeing your ad for the first, second, or even 7th time may make them aware of you and who you are and what you provide, but it's also that continued nurturing, that relationship you're going to build. Think of it as if you were dating your audience. You wouldn't go straight in for the proposal and ask them to marry you until you both get to know each other. So make sure that your content is nurturing them, that you're giving them lots of free value, that you're building that relationship with them before you go in for the proposal or the sales pitch. So obviously you're on this video because you want to be able to generate, nurture, and convert leads through your Facebook ads. Now this is one of the strategies that I use to help my clients build a content machine and a cash flow system inside their business. And I've helped several of my clients generate up to 6, 7, even some clients to 8 figures of revenue. And I've actually created an infinite cash flow blueprint that you can take and implement today into your business for free. Click the link below to get free access to that today.